What's up, YouTube? This is NYG31 here. Today I'm going to do a recap of the AL Central and interleague play for last year. I'm sorry, I was trying to do a video earlier, but the pitching couldn't get through, so I had to bring it to you in person. But you see, the AL Central is the weakest division in Major League Baseball. You see, my Mets is 3-1 against the Twins. They're two they're, they're 2-1 against the Royals, and they're 3-0 against the White Sox and the Indians combined. And also they're 2-1 against, did I say the Royals? No, they're 2-1 against the Toilet Tigers. My mistake. But you see how weak the AL Central really is? We swept the Indians, we swept the White Sox, we're 3-1 against the Twins. We swept them in Target Field. And we took 2 out of 3 against the Royals and the Tigers. You see, the Tigers are a remedial team. They're rebuilding for years. And they got their ass whooped in the World Series a few years ago. That's how remedial the Tigers really is. But in next year's interleague play, we face the AL West. And the AL West is a tough division. We have the A's, the Angels, the Astros, the Mariners, and these Texas Rangers. And the only weakness in that division is the Texas Rangers because their pitching is average and their batting average is not so good. Even though they're 78 and 84, but that doesn't mean shit because their fans are bums and their coaching is bums. Their batting average is bums. The ERA is average. The thing with the Texas Rangers is they have all these playoff aspirations, but there's no playoff aspirations for the Rangers. But when my Mets beat the crap out of them in September at Citi Field, it's going to be over. These Rangers is not going to stand a chance to beat the New York Mets. And in fact, we own the all-time record against the Texas Rangers. Their pitching staff has been dreadful for years. Their batting average has been decent, but their batting average have to take a step back last year. But you see how pathetic the Rangers really is, how pathetic the coaching staff really is for the Texas Rangers. Don't worry, Dallas fans, you're going to get swept. And by the time you get swept, we'll give you something to feel that pain with that L you're going to get when you face us at Citi Field in September. Until then, we're going to make the playoffs, possibly the World Series, but I'm not saying we're going to win the World Series. We're just going to make the playoffs, and when we make the playoffs, we're going to do some damage, and that's about it. We had a good pitching staff. We had a good position players. Our batting average is decent. Our ERA is decent. And that's all I'm going to say. Until then, this is NYG31 signing out.